What is the definition of, or how the echelon form look like? Any other definition of rank?
Sir, the number of non-zero rows in row echelon form and column you are going to teach us now.
Okay, it's okay. I'm interested in definition of rank. Okay, so row echelon form, everyone knows. Number of non-zero rows in row echelon form is nothing but what? You have nothing but the rank of that particular matrices. Okay, but what is rank? What is definition of rank? Main definition. See your notes.
The number of linearly independent rows or columns in the matrix.
You can also say that, but we are not talking about independent and dependent. So what we are talking about, let's see. I'm going to revise.
Sir, at least one minor of order R should not be equal to 0.
Correct, absolutely correct. So this is nothing but what you have the definition of rank that we have seen here. The matrix is said to be a rank R if there is at least one minor of order R which is not equal to 0 and every minor of order R plus 1 is equal to 0. This is the first definition. And then we comes across the echelon form. So which is nothing but what? Number of non-zero rows. Okay. So number of non-zero rows in echelon form is nothing but your rank. Okay. Now, instead of going column echelon form in whole that particular in syllabus, we are going to use only row echelon form. Okay. So what is that row echelon form? You know already. Okay. So we are going to use row operations on a matrix to convert that matrix into echelon form. The echelon form is nothing but what? The first element A11 should be not equal to 0, but all the entry below A11 it should be a 0. Then what is next? A22, below that all element should be 0. Below A33 all elements should be a 0. Like that only we can go. And lastly, whatever the matrix we are getting, that matrix is nothing but the row echelon form. Okay. Now instead of going to teach and column echelon form, we are going to see a normal form. So there is a huge difference between row echelon form and normal form. Okay, and important one, in normal form, in examination, we may ask you find the rank by using normal form. So that time you need to use only a normal form. If there is a question like that, just find the rank, then you can use definition, you can use row echelon form or normal method. It totally depends on you. Okay. So in today's lecture, we are going to see what is normal form of a matrices. Is it okay to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So whether my screen is visible too?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in today's lecture, we are going to see what is normal form. Okay. Okay. So let us first discuss what is identity matrix or unit matrix. Someone please tell me, if I write down I3. So what is I3 here? What is I3?
100.
100. Yes.
010.
010.
Correct.
001.
001. So it is identity matrix of order 3 cross 3. Am I correct? If I write down I2, so what I am getting? Identity matrix of rank
1001.
Yes. If I talked about I1, so what is I1?
1.
Only 1. This is the matrix having order 1 cross 1. Okay. So see now, what is the definition of normal form? So see, definition is here. Suppose we have a M cross N matrix. So here M is not equal to N, M may be equal to N. So it is either it is square matrix or it is rectangular matrix. So any matrices. Okay. So an M cross N matrix of rank R, okay, of rank R is said to be in a normal form if it is of the type either of that four. Okay, so what are that are four types? First, they are saying IR. What is IR stand for? What is IR stands for here? What is I stands for?
or order R.
Identity matrix of order R. And what is that R here?
Rank.
Rank. Yes.
Rank.
Yes, it is nothing but the rank. Okay, so here either that matrix in the form of IR 0, that 0 is not only a 0, it is 0 matrix having particular order. So what is that order? I will just discuss this. So this is second form, this is third, and this is fourth one. So let's see one by one examples. Suppose in a normal form, so I have four types, so I can write down here my four types. First type is my IR and 0. Second type, I may get here some IR and 0. Third type, only IR. And last, IR 0, 0, 0. Okay, so if I consider the example of first, so example of first is nothing but I will get something like that. So here I will get 1, here I will get, just give me a minute. Okay, so if I consider the examples, so first I will get here 1, here 0, here 0, here 1. That is nothing but my, what is that?
Sir, identity matrix of 2 into 2 matrix.
Yes, so I can say this is I2 directly. This is nothing but I2, and we have 0. So we have 0 like that only. Either we have 0 like that, or we have some more 0, no problem, or we have some more 0, no problem. So we don't know what is the order of that 0 cross 0 matrix. But whatever we have that all null matrix or 0 matrix. So we are interested in only that part. So if I have such a matrix, what is the rank of that particular matrix, that normal form?
Sir, 2.
2.
Yes, 2. Why 2? Because we have here I2. Am I correct? Okay, clean and clear. Everyone understand that? Here, how many? What is the order of null matrix? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The interesting thing is what? You should have IR. So if my normal form comes in that particular form, that is nothing but type 1 form, then that what is the order of identity matrix? That is nothing but the rank. In the second example, you may consider same matrix like that only. So 1, 0, 0. So 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, and then we have 0, 0, 0, and 0, 0, 0. Can you please tell me what is the rank? Here
Three.
also.
3.
Why? Because it comes in the
I3.
I3. You are getting top I3, and then you are getting 0, 0, 0 all rows. You can apply that knowledge also. Which knowledge? Number of non-zeros. That will also work here. But we are interested in I. What is R here? So that R is nothing but 3, and that is nothing but your rank. So when I talked about this third example, so you have these 3 examples. I3, I2, I1, to directly get such kind of matrices. I3, you will get directly in that way, or you will get I2, or you will get I1 like that, or I4 like that, I4, I5. Okay, so that is nothing but the example of third. And if I take the example of fourth one, I just mentioned here third, but actually it is fourth. So what you are getting, let's see. So you have very big matrix like that. You have here 1, 0, 0, 1. Then you have here 0, 0, 0 matrices. Again here you have 0, 0, 0 matrices. And again you have here 0, 0, 0. Tell me now, what is rank?
2. Sir, 2.
Why 2? because
Identity matrix 2
of IR, here I am getting I2, here I am getting I3, here I am getting again I2, and whatever the rest, everything is 0. That's why we call it as a 0 matrix. Okay, the order doesn't matter here, whether you have 2 cross 2, 3 cross 3, 2 cross 3, 4 cross 5, whether it is square, rectangular, doesn't matter. Okay, here you are getting square matrices. In above example, you are getting here you are getting some rectangular matrices. Here you are getting square matrices, here again rectangular matrices. So it doesn't matter. We are interested in only I2. What is my identity matrix? How it looks like? Okay. Now the important task to reduce our any matrices into a normal form. That is important one. So reduce any matrices into a normal form. That is the task we have to do. Everyone understand definition of normal form? Any
Yes, sir.
matrix of the kind of these, either of these four, is called as normal form of the matrix. Now, how to convert that? That is a different part. Okay. So please write down this one. So we are directly going to take one example, and while solving the example, I'm going to tell you how to solve this.
Sir, hello.
Yes, yes.
Sir, the identity matrix should always start from A11 or it can be in middle also. Like if in second question the 1 from A11 is removed, then still the rank will be 2. Or what?
In first question, if you are talking about here, you have instead of 1, you have
In
0
second
here.
question, sir.
In second problem you are talking about. Okay,
Yeah.
instead of 1, you have here 0.
Yes, sir.
So it is not identity matrix. Then you need to shift that matrices, whatever the 2 by 2 matrices, on that place here. Then rank becomes 2. It's not 3.
Okay, sir.
Because what I want IR at the first top. IR for the starting point.
Means the
Here-
identity matrix should start from A11.
Yes. Starting from 1.
Okay.
Your matrix should start starting from 1. So that's why while converting into a normal form, that I will tell you how to convert it. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So write down one example. Do you have question bank with you right now?
Sir,
Yes, please tell me any problem by using normal form if they are asking any problem. So we consider the matrix A. Please tell me first the order. What is the order?
नो सर जो एग्जांपल्स थे उसी में से पूछ रहा था मैं
हाँ, कौन सा भी एग्जांपल ले लो, कोई दिक्कत
फर्स्ट वाले में सर जो जीरोस के कॉलम सेट करे है वो कितने भी कर सकते हैं या फिर कुछ उसका ऑर्डर
नहीं, it depends on your matrix. No, that's why we are taking the example. While considering the example, you need to focus on. So what you are talking about? I'm not going to add here something. If my original matrix has order 2 cross 5, so ultimately either I will get rank 2. So that's why I'm getting that 3 rows 0. If my matrix is 2 cross 4, so this column is not there 0 0. So it depends on what is the question you have, what kind of matrices you have. Okay, so from that given matrix, I'm going to convert that matrix either of that 4 form. Are you getting my point now?
यस सर
So we are going to convert that matrix. Suppose I have given particular matrix and I'm going to convert that matrix either of that one form. Okay. Clear? Clear?
यस सर
Okay. So please give me any in the question bank any problem on the normal form. Any one problem, so we can solve it here.
So should I say the problem?
Yes. Please. Yeah. What is order? What is order of the matrix?
The order is, sir, 3 cross 4.
Okay, 3 cross 4. So I just consider 3 half. Please tell me row wise.
Yes, sir. A11 is 1.
Okay, 1. Next element.
2,
2,
1,
1,
0.
0.
Next row, sir.
Yes.
-2,
-2,
4,
4,
3,
3,
0.
0.
Next row, sir. 1,
1,
0,
0,
2,
2,
-8.
-8.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now the question is like that. Convert in normal form and find rank. Am I correct? Like that only. Okay. So find rank by using normal form or convert in normal form and find rank. Okay. So your first target is what? Here you need to use a normal form only. Okay. Or normal form only, because they are mentioning in the question itself to convert into a normal form. Okay. So let's try to convert. Now, what is the procedure? The procedure is same. What you need to do while converting into normal form, I use the different pen. So blue pen I'm going to use. So first element, you need to make it 1. Okay. So first element, once you make it 1, make all element below to be a 0 and all element on the left to a to be a 0. So while making below element 0, you need to use a row operations. And while making, please, someone please mute yourself. We are getting voice. Okay. And to making left element to be a 0, you need to use the column operations. The next, same thing, make that second element is to be a 1, then all element below to be a 0, then right hand element to be a 0. Then third element, whatever the third element, you need to make it 1, not below all 0. So here not elements exist, but make it right element to be a 0. So that is the way. Once you go in that way, you will get your normal form as early as. Okay, like that. So many times some students don't follow this trick, and sometimes they, if wanted to make this element to be a 1, they are making these elements a -1, -2, -3, like that. Because what I want, identity matrix. So if I want identity matrix, what it means, what is identity matrix? See, diagonal elements are 1, below diagonal elements are 0, and left hand side of the diagonal elements are also 0. So I'm using this trick only. But while making this 0, for below element 0, use row operations, and while making left hand element 0, use column operations. Okay, so how it will work? So first tell me, I wanted to make this -2 and 1 is to be a 0. So which operation I should use?
Row, sir.
Which, tell me what is that operation?
2 times of
R2
R2 minus 2 times of
minus
plus
or plus?
plus
Plus 2 R1 and
R3 minus
R3 minus R1. That's it. Use row operation at a one time and column operation at the one time. Okay. So what I am getting, so I have that 3 3. There is changes in R2 and R3. So 1 2 1 0. I am going to write down as it is. And let's see. R2 minus 2 into R1. R2 is -2 plus 2. It becomes 0. Okay. R2 is nothing but 4. 4 plus 4. It becomes 8. Please check out my calculations, sir. 3 plus 2, I am getting 5, and 0 0 0 as it is. R3 minus R1, that 1 minus 1, I am getting 0 here. Again 0 minus 2, I am getting here -2. Then 2 minus 1, I am getting 1, and -8 0, so I am -8 as it is. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now my next
Yes.
target is what? My next target is what? To make these elements are 0. Okay, these are all elements. So for that purpose, I'm going to use the column operations. So I need to make this to be a 0. What column operation should I use?
Sir,
C3
R2
plus
R2
No.
minus 2 R1.
Not R2. Column operations
C2.
with C2. Yes.
2 minus 2
C2.
C3.
2C1. Always use that previous one. Why? Because why we are making 1 here? Just because by using that one, you need to make 0. Someone is saying, sir, I can use C3. But in the next operation, I'm going to change C3 also. Okay, so always try to use that one, always. While making below 0, right hand element 0. Below 0, so this one is most important one. Okay, so that's why I'm going to use C1. Now next is C3. So it is C3 minus C1.
Minus C1.
Correct? And this is already 0. No need to do anything. So what you are getting, so you are getting C2 minus 2 C1. So there is changes in C2, and you can see when I use the C1 that all elements are 0 already. So what you need to do that 3 calculations only. Below calculation, this all things remains as it is, because see, C1 is 0, C2 is C1 is 0, C1 is 0 all the time. So if I C1 C1 0, C2 C3 remains as it is. Just because of that one, it becomes 0, it becomes 8, it becomes -2. Next, it becomes 0, it becomes 5, it becomes 1. Am I correct? Here 0,
Yes, sir.
0, -8. You guys are understanding now what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Yes.
This is not
Yes,
changed,
sir.
never change. Yes. Now what is next? What is next?
We have to make 8 into 1. So
Yes, we how to make 8 to be a 1?
row R2 plus 4 times R3.
Okay, you can use any operations. You can directly divide by 8 also. No problem at all. No problem. So what I'm going to do, I'm just I don't want fraction numbers. I don't want personally, but if sometimes it is necessary to make it into fraction. But right now I don't want to make it into fractions. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to interchange C3 interchange with C2, because I'm seeing here one I have. So I'm going to use that one. I'm just going to first interchange and then R2 interchange with R3. So I just write down here first. So I just interchange R2 to R3. So what I am getting, see 1 0 0 0. R2 interchange with R3. It means I am getting -0 -2 1 -8. Am I correct? And then again 0 8 5 0. And now I'm going to change the column, because in the normal form row operation as well as column operations are on. Okay, so now if I change the column 1, so see what I'm getting. Everyone understand that? Or you can use any other thing. If you wanted to use divided by 8, it's okay. If you wanted to change R2 minus R1 divided by -2, it is also okay. Okay, it totally depends on you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if I change C3 to C2, so C1 remains as it is. So C2 comes in the place of C3 and C3 comes in the place of C2. So 1 and 5 remains here, and then here 0 -2 8 remains. C4 as it is 0 -8 0. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Whether I get 1 here. Now what is your next target? Tell me which operation I should use.
Row
Which row operations? R3.
R3 minus 5 times of
R3
R1.
minus 2
5 times R1.
R1.
Correct. So what I am getting matrices, I just write down here. So there is change in only
Sir, R3 minus 5.
Sir, R2.
R2, sorry, R2,
Yes,
R2,
sir.
R2, yes, correct, R2. Okay, so there is change in R3 only. So I'm going to write down R1 as it is, R2 also as it is -8. Now R3 and R2, both are 0. So you are getting 0 here. Here 5 minus 5, so this also 0. What is next here? 8 plus 5 2s are 10. What you are getting?
Sir, minus
How it is minus? It's plus. No,
18.
R3 is nothing but
Yes.
8. This minus become plus 10. So you are getting this one. And this becomes 0.
Plus
R3
40.
becomes 0.
40.
And 8 5s are 40. So plus 40. Clean and clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now what is your next target?
Making -2 0.
Convert -2 and minus
These elements to be a 0. So for that purpose, which operation you are going to use?
Column
Column.
So tell me what is column operations here?
C3 plus 2 times of C2.
Correct. And
C2.
3 plus
C4 plus
plus
8 times of C2.
8.
am I correct? Now see what
Yes,
I am getting. So here there is 0 0 0 this 0. There is no changes in C1. There is no changes in C2 also. So for C3, if I use this 0, so this is also 0. So all three elements are 0. That's why I just mentioned that 0, 0, 0 as it is. So here you are getting 0, here you are getting 0, here you are getting 18 as it is, here 40 as it is. Check out my calculations. Anyone, any doubts?
No, sir.
What is next now?
18
C4 plus 8C.
So what you want, this element should be
1.
1. How to make this element 1?
Sir, divide by 18.
Not divided. Division is not allowed. So that's why you need to multiply by 1 upon 18. Yeah, someone is saying, sir, it is one of the same thing by division. But in the row operation, if division is allowed, then one can divide R2 divided by R3 or R3 divided by R2. But this is not a valid operation. So don't write down always in the form of R3 into 1 divided by 2. Okay. So it is one of the same
Yes, sir.
thing. Division, we are actually doing division, but in a different way. So there is change in R3. So I'm going to write down R1, R2 as it is. So if I divide by 18, so this becomes 0, this becomes 0, this becomes 1. 40 divided by 18. Tell me what it comes.
20 by 9.
9. How? What?
Sir, 20 by 9.
20 by 9.
20 divided by 9. Correct. Is it okay? How it is 9? Yeah, it's correct. No, divide by 18. So if I divide by 2, yeah, it's 20 divided by 9. So now what is next? Whether it is your normal form?
No, sir.
What is next?
Sir, to convert 20 by 9 into 0.
So how to convert this term into be a 0?
Sir, C3 minus 20 by 9.
C4.
C4 minus 20 by 9 C3.
So
By
20 by 9. You have written 9 by 20.
Check it out whether this is correct or wrong.
So it should be 20 by 9 C3.
So C4
Yes,
must
sir,
be 20 by 9.
9.
So it should be 20 by 9.
C4 minus 20 by 9 C3.
Correct. C4 minus. If I write down 20 by 9, then it is correct. Okay, correct. So I just erase that one. Okay, C4 is 1. C4 is 20 divided by 19 into here 20 divided by 9 into C3. So this value is 1, so it becomes 0. Yes, correct. So what you are getting after doing this? So 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. So this is 0, 0, 1. Now if I apply C4 to C3, so this 0, 0, 0, 0 remains as it is. So C4 value is 1. 1 minus C4 value is 20 divided by 9 minus 1 into 20 divided by 9. So 20 divided by 9 minus 20 divided by 9, you are getting 0. So which form is this? Write down which
Normal form.
Normal.
what is how I can write down here
30.
I3
I30.
0. So what is rank?
3.
So rank of that particular given matrix A is equal to 3. Clean and clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is nothing but what you have your normal form. Okay. So if suppose here some people instead of doing these operations, changing R2 to R3 or R3 to C2 to C3, everything, if they are directly divided by 8, no problem at all. No problem at all. You will get here 1, then by using 1 you can make this 0, but your calculation may comes in a fractional just like this. Okay, so it's okay, it's allowed, it's not a problem. But if you wanted to secure about your problem, your calculation, then go in that way. Okay, while doing the integer calculation, it's very easy. Okay, like that only. Clear and clear? Yes, please tell me what is the answer in the question,
Yes,
man?
sir.
What is the answer in the question, man? Is the answer is given?
3, sir.
Yes, sir. 3.
It is 3, no? Yeah, so see, it is 3. Got it, everyone? So this is nothing but what we have a normal form. That's it. So Everyone understand this now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I give
Yes,
one more
sir.
example?
Yes.
Okay, please write down that one.
Sir, एक minute.
Yes, yeah. Any doubts if you have, you can clear your doubts here. So this is the, yes, please.
Sir, rank. What is the meaning of this rank?
Rank is nothing but the application I'm going to tell you in upcoming lectures. Right now, the rank, we have definitions. We have 3 definitions now with the rank. The first definition, so I'm going to share this PPT with you now because it's time to share. The first definition is this. And I have uploaded my video on YouTube also. You can see all the videos. I have definition of rank and revision of matrices first video, second by using echelon form, and this is nothing but our third lecture on the rank. Okay, so first definition, if rank is R, then at least one minor of order R which is not equal to 0 and all the minors of order R plus 1 is equal to 0. This is the new concept in the matrix. And why this concept we are going to use, once we understand all how to find the rank by using all the way, then I'm going to tell you why we are going to use this rank and where we are going to use this rank. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So right now we are just getting an idea how to get a rank or how to find the rank. Please try to solve this example now. Find the normal form. Yes.
Sir, C3 minus, no, sorry.
Which you are talking about? You have any problem in this example here only?
No, sir. I was just solving the.
Okay, this one. Yes, everyone just try to solve this example now. And tell me what is the rank by using normal form. Huh? So
R3 minus R1.
Yeah, R3 minus R1, correct. Do that calculation, R3 minus R1, what you are getting?
3.
Rank you are getting 3. Okay. Any other one? Any other rank? Which kind of normal form you are getting? Yes, those who are done with, please tell me which kind of normal form you are getting. Either it is first, second, third, fourth.
I3.
I3 only you are getting. Okay, you are getting I3. So let's check it out. So once you apply R3 minus R1, R3 value is 1. So this 1 minus this 1, so this becomes 0. And we already have this element 0. Okay, so our first task is done. Okay, now in the next, we need to make this one. This is already 1. So I need to make this element to be a 0. So for making this 0, I use R2 interchange with R3. So why we are making R2 interchange with R3? Because we want this 0 to the upside. If you don't make this calculation, it's okay. You know, whatever the calculations you are doing, these are independent, but finally you will get the same answer.
R3 minus R2. Huh?
Then R3 minus R2. So once you apply R3 minus R2, you can see this element also becomes 0 and below elements also become 0. And now this element is 1. This is the last element. So what you are getting? You are simply getting I having rank 3. Okay. So rank is 3. Clear and clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So write down this example 2. Quite easy. You are allowed to do any valid row operations at any time or column operations at any time. Okay. Once we are done with that, please tell me.
Sir, are you showing us the new example?
Yeah. So these are the homework examples. In the last lecture, I already give you a same example to solve by using row echelon form. Now you need to solve the same example by using a normal form. Okay, you need to convert into a first normal form and then you need to find out the rank. Okay, so write down this example. These are the homework tasks for you. Write down these examples. Or can I solve one more example for you?
Please open the previous slide. No, that question one, normal form.
This you are talking about?
No, just that we solved this.
This one, no? Is it okay? Yeah.
Sir, are you solving one of these?
If you want a solution, then I will give you. No problem at all.
Sure, sir.
Which one? First one, can I solve?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, we'll solve on our own. It's okay.
Yeah, you can solve also, no problem. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. It's
Yeah.
very easy. It's just doing the calculation. So just first, I'm going to give you a hint. Okay. So what is hint I'm going to give you? Because we need to start now our next important session. Why we are learning this? Okay. So first, what you need to do? You need to firstly make this element to be a 0 because you have given this is 1. So you are going to use R2 minus R1 and R3 minus 3 into R1. Then this element to be a 0. So C2 minus C1. Am I correct? What is next?
C3 plus C1.
Correct. Again, C4,
C4
minus C1. So you are done with the first part. For making second part, you need to multiply by minus sign here. But you need to check which element should come here after doing this calculation.
Sir,
Because there,
it's the row itself.
yeah, so whatever you are getting, so again make this element 0, then this element 0, and this element you need to make it 1. Again, you are going in a same way. Okay. Just try to solve. If you have any doubts, any
Second, sir.
this one also it's very easy. If you what is right now, you want 1 here. So first interchange row. R2 interchange with R1. Do it. So ultimately what happened? This row comes here and this row comes here. So you are getting 1 here. Okay. And then make below element 0, right hand element 0 like that. Then again make this element 1, below 0, this 0. Then make this element 1, below 0 and right hand 0 like that. Use the operation, no problem. Whatever the big matrix you have, don't bother about that. Just do our usual traditional method. First A11 element should be 1, below that 0, right hand side 0, left hand side of that element 0. Then again A22 below 0, left hand side 0, like that only. If you go in that way, within 5 to 6 steps, you will get the answer. Okay. Can you do it? These two
Yes,
examples as a homework.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now
Yes,
the
sir.
most important part, why we are learning rank and this all stuff. Why? What is the reason behind that? The important reason is a solving system of linear equations. Now that linear equation you will get everywhere. Everywhere means what? You will find that linear equation. Why in physics also? Okay. Sometimes you will find it by you in your some of you are belongs to some mechanical. So in mechanical system also Some of you are from electronics, so you will get from electronics also. And in computer science also, you are every time you are somewhere you are dealing with such kind of linear equations. If I am giving you a simple example, if you have 100 rupees and you wanted to go to the market and you wanted to buy some products, so put some fruits and some veggies, okay, but you have only 100 rupees. So you need to distribute how much I can spend on the fruits and how much I can spend on the vegetables. So I can write down, suppose x plus y is equal to 100. X is nothing but the vegetables and y is nothing but the fruits. Again, x plus y is equal to 100, but again you have restrictions. For fruits there are lots of varieties, so you can find out, you can form your real problem into such kind of equation. You can find out what is the value of x should be, what is the value of y should be. Okay, so for system of linear equations, what we are going to do, I think you already done this, to convert your system into a matrix form. So what is that matrix form? So let's see, let's discuss this here in 10 minutes only, and in the next lecture we are going to solve such systems. Okay, so linear equation, linear means what? Every variable has linear degree, that is nothing but to 1 degree. Okay, so here we have variables x1, x2, x3, xn. Is a equation can be written at the form a1 is nothing but some constant into x1 plus a2 is nothing but some constant into x2 plus dot 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 an xn, which is equal to b. B is also some constant. Here b and other coefficients a1, a2, an are real or complex numbers. Right now we are dealing with only real ones, so these are the we are treating in a real numbers. Okay, so what we have system of equations like that, a11 x1 plus a12 x2. So such a equation I'm going to convert that equation into matrix form like that. So instead of dealing this, we will take one example, and by using that example you will just understand. So system of linear equations, write down with me. Our target is what? To solve this equation. Suppose I have an equation, so I'm going to take any arbitrary equation, 2x1, or instead of taking x1 I can take xyz. 3x plus 2y minus z, which is equal to 10. Then 4x plus y minus 2z, which is equal to minus 8. Then y plus z is equal to 1, and x minus y is equal to 0. Suppose we have that 4 equations. Okay, and I need to solve that 4 equations. So you know already one method is there. Find the value of x here or y here, substitute that value in the above equation, then you will get another value, then substitute that value in above equation, you are getting another value, substitute all values here and you will get the another. No problem, you are getting that one. That is correct, that is absolutely correct. But what we are dealing here, so we are going to solve this system by using matrix form. So what I'm going to write down, so I'm going to write down this equation as in terms of x, y, z. So we have 3x plus 2y minus z, which is equal to 10. So we have x, y, z as it is, 4x plus y minus 2z, which is equal to minus 8 as it is. Here we don't have x. Can someone tell me how I can write down third equation?
0x
0x
Plus
0x
1.
plus y
plus
plus z is equal to 1. Very good. What about this?
x minus
x
y
minus
minus
y
y
plus
plus 0
z
is equal to 0.
Now I am going to convert that system in a matrix form called as ax is equal to b. Okay, here A is coefficient matrix, x is nothing but the variable matrix, and b is nothing but the constant matrix. Okay, so what I'm going to do, the coefficients, so I'm going to write down all the coefficients here. So how many equations we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So our matrix should be in the form of 4 cross 3, 4 by 3. Yes. So coefficient of first, the coefficient of x. So I'm going to write down 3, then 4 for second equation, for third equation it is 0, for fourth equation it is 1. For y, I'm going to write down it is 2, 1, 1, minus 1. Can someone tell me what about z?
Minus 1.
-1, -2, 1, 0.
Plus 0.
All, so this is A is called as my coefficient matrix. What is my variable matrix? I have only three variables, which are X, Y, Z. That's it. And my constant matrix, these are the constant numbers. So I'm going to write down this is first it's 10, then -8, then 1 and 0. Now you know the matrix multiplication. This, what is the order of this? The order of this matrix is nothing but what? 4 cross 3. Order of the matrix is
3 cross 4, right? That one. First one.
this one.
First one, that 3, 2, -1 and 4, 1, -2. It should be 3 cross 4.
How it is?
4 cross 3.
Yes, sorry. 4 cross 3
3.
say na bhai.
What about
Sorry.
what about this? What about this?
3 cross 3 cross
3 cross 1.
3 cross 1. So what is resultant matrix should be? You can see, you know. Yeah.
Cross
So
1.
if the column of first matrix and row of second matrix are equal, our resultant matrix is 4 cross 1. So this is valid. So once you do the product, you will get this equation. Yes or no? Do the product of that two matrices. Do the product of that two matrices. Which two matrices I am talking about? A into X. So if I do the product, so what I am getting? First element A11 into here first element. So 3x plus 2y minus z and equality of matrices which is equal to 10. So I am getting first equation. For second one, you can see 4x plus y minus 2z which is equal to minus. Yes or no? So after doing this product also, this is the valid product, and after doing the product, I am getting my equation. So this is what we are converting our given equation into the matrix form. Everyone understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now what is our target? Our target is to solve this equation. Solve means what? We need to find the values of our x, values of our y, values of our z. Okay. Now the most interesting concept comes here. Okay. What is that concept? Suppose you have two equations, x plus y is equal to 2 and x minus y is equal to y is equal to 0. Can someone tell me what is the solution of that equation?
X
2x
equals to
2, 2x
1,
to
y
1.
equals
Y is equal to 1.
So x is equal to 2 or x is equal to 1 or y is equal to 1. Am I
Equal to
correct?
1, sir, and y
One,
is
one.
equal to 1.
Which is equal to 1. So we have unique solution here. Okay, 1, 1, it is nothing but the extension. What about this? 2x plus y is equal to 2 and 4x plus 2y which is equal to 4. What about this?
Infinite solutions.
How you understand it is these are the infinite solution?
They're the same equation.
The same equation.
Okay, so is it mean always we have same equation that time only infinite many solution comes?
So
What is
the-
graphical representation? Now my question comes here. What is graphical representation here? When I talked about what is that equation represents? X plus y is equal to 2.
Intersecting line.
It's a line, simple line. Where it passes through? It passes through 2 point. Okay, if I substitute x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2, x is equal to so such kind of line I am getting. And here x minus y is equal to 0. So I am getting such kind of line. So line intersects only at one point. That one point is nothing but 1, 1. But here, if I try to draw this line, tell me what I will get.
So it's one
parallel
line
lines,
only.
no intersection.
These are parallel lines, absolutely correct. So I am drawing a tentative figure. Okay, so 2x plus y, if I substitute x is equal to y is equal to 2, I am getting something here. Y is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, I am getting here. I am getting first line like that. Everyone knows now how I am drawing the lines. And
Yes,
two
yes, sir.
and two and another one, so I am getting lines somewhere parallel to each other. So it's not intersecting. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. Whatever the
Wouldn't the
second line is
coincide?
They
same.
will be
Yes,
collinear,
yes.
sir.
There will be
Yes. Yes,
So
yes,
it
yes.
is the same line.
Yes. I'm somewhere in my mind I have another thing. So that's why. So this line 4x plus 2y, if I substitute again, x is equal to 0, I'm getting y is equal to 2 again. So I'm getting same point. So blue one. Here also I'm getting same point. So the another line is also coincides with that line. So that's why every point is a solution. So we have infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions. What is the third case? What is the third case?
No solution.
So what, can you give me any example? X plus y is equal to 2, x plus y is equal to 4. Okay, so this is nothing but what you are getting lines.
Parallel lines at a distance.
Yes, so these are nothing but the parallel lines where the solution is not exist. So x plus y is equal to 2. So I am getting first this line passing through point 2 comma 2 and 4. So I am getting this line. Okay, so these are the parallel line. So here no solution. Okay, for this is no solution. For this case we have
Infinite solution.
infinite solution, and for this case we have
Unique solution.
unique solution. So these are the three main types we have. Okay, and here for this case also, for any matrices we have three cases. Either we have unique solution or infinite solution or no solution. So yes or no, everyone understand? Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
now for this case, by using rank without solving this equation, I am able to make a conclusion whether this system, whatever the system we have taken, it has unique solution, infinitely many solution, or no solution by using rank itself. And that we are going to discuss in the next lecture. Okay, so everyone understand the importance of the rank? What is
Yes, sir.
important?
Yes, sir.
Without solving, right now
Yes, sir.
we need to draw the figure, we need to solve that equation, and we need to check it whether it has unique solution, infinitely many solutions. If it is 2 by 2 case, if my case is 3 by 3, then you need to do it in a different manner. You are getting plane itself, whether that intersecting how many point and everything. If you go in the 4 cross 3 or 3 cross 5 like that equations, so complexity of this visualization is increasing, so you are not able to see that one. But by using rank and without solving, you can make a comment on whether this equation has unique solution, infinitely many solutions, or no solutions. So that we are going to discuss in the next lecture. Everyone understand? Any doubts, anyone up to this?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
So
No,
please
sir.
mark your attendance here. I request everyone mark your attendance.